Welcome to the Sabrosa podcast, your underground hub. Welcome to the Sabrosa podcast. I am Steph, your host, the voice of the people. I'm here with Ill Padill.
Yeah. This is Ill Padill, a.k.a. Mr. Yum Yum. Ill Padill from the heights of the hill. Hey, yo, what's the word? Yum Yum.
Yo, that shit. No, you know that. Let's just get right into it. You know that's one of my questions, right? From the heights to the hill.
Yes.
Like, that shit is so, like, if you know, you know. You get what I'm saying? Like,
Man.
You gotta be from, like, Hudson County to know that type of lingo, I feel like.
Well, I'm originally...
Jersey City.
Yeah, I was born in Hoboken. Look, I'm universal in Jersey, right? So I was born in Hoboken, right? I moved to Jersey City like around 5. I lived in downtown Jersey City all my life. And then, like 18, 17, when I was in downtown, I was formerly, they knew me as playing baseball, sports, with getting girls. Then I moved to the Heights. Everybody was making money, so I made money. Then I moved to the Hill, and it gravitated me. Money is everywhere I went. So from the Heights to the Hill. I say that because it made me a man. It made me know what's the meaning of money.
Yeah. It makes you feel, do you feel like it made you humble?
It made me appreciate it.
Like,
and it made me real humble. Well, I was humble growing up early because Mom Dukes and Pops, they were kind of messed up, growing up. Pops was 15, my mom was 19 when they had me. So,
wow.
Yeah. Right there, I'm set up for failure.
They were young parents. You think so?
I was set up for failure. The odds was bad.
Yeah. Teen
because
parents.
A kid having a kid.
Yeah. So you grew up with your parents, basically.
I grew up with my mom.
You grew up with her.
My father left me at 5. So he went to New York, started moving. He moved to New York, like a Lower East Side. And Mom Dukes did it all. Mm-hmm. She handled the handle. And then my stepfather came into the game and, from there. Yeah.
So shout out to your stepfather, though. Shout out to the men that step up to raise children, that even if it's not their own kids, they take them in as their own, because, shout out to, like, the real men.
Definitely. Shout out, Pops.
Because that's what I'm saying. Like, that's your dad in your eyes. That's your real dad. He said, and he's Dominican, right?
Yeah, he's Dominican from Miche.
Dominicano. ¿Sabe qué lo que? You speak Spanish?
A little bit of Spanglish.
Spanglish?
You know what I mean? They'll speak Spanglish.
Don't tell me you only know how to say the curse words in Spanish.
Nah, when I'm drunk, I can talk Spanish. When I'm drunk, I can talk Spanish. The R's roll.
Yo, you gotta know how to talk Spanish if you're a barber, though.
Un poquito. Yo entiendo
Obligado.
mucho. Yo entiendo mucho, pero
yeah, they be like,
poquito.
yo, me recórtame. You be like, está bien, ven acá. You know what's up
Tato
right away.
So I hit him with the Spanish and Puerto Rican.
That's how they
if
be
he
like
said
that.
shape up like that.
That's how they be.
Yo, that's crazy.
That's how the Dominicans say it.
Ahí tú, dame un tape. Ahí.
Yeah, un tape ahí, bien rápido.
All right.
And then I feel like the Puerto Ricans, like, say papi a lot. Papi.
Nah, that's crazy.
You don't
papi.
think so? Yeah, they do say that a lot. But I feel like we don't say papi. Dominicans.
Right now, with everything that's going on, we're not trying to call no one papi.
Pause, my bad. I mean, I don't have to say pause because I'm a woman, but guys do.
Yeah, you know how it is.
Everything is pause.
Right now, everything's getting crazy, so we got to watch what we say. You know what I mean? We don't want to make no one awkward or think otherwise of someone.
That's true. All right, so let's change the turn a little bit here, and let's discuss your current project that you just released, Spigga.
Spigga, yes.
The album.
Spigga, the album. Spigga. It was a fun project, but it described me as a person. Or everybody they used to say the way I dress and the way I act, that I'm a Puerto Rican nigga. So I said, you know what? I'm gonna drop this album and I'm gonna call it Spigga. It's kind of crazy, but not in a bad way. But I just Puerto Rican that be doing nigga shit. You know what I mean? Get this money. That's some nigga shit. You going, you want to make that money double. That's some nigga shit. You want to go and get that fly gear, fly car, fly things for your girl. That's some nigga shit. You know what I mean? That's some stand-up nigga shit. So I'm a Puerto Rican spigger.
So that's so tell me a little bit about more so the creative process for this project. Like what inspired the 13 tracks, 13 songs?
13,
is it 14?
13.
It's 13, I was right, yeah. So 13 songs on the project. What was the inspiration behind it? Like you're saying, okay, you're like a Puerto Rican. I'm not gonna say it.
Yeah. I'm sorry for saying it like that. I'm not trying to disrespect.
YouTube don't demonetize me.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm apologizing right now.
It's all good. So basically, what was the creative process behind it? Like, how did you pick the beats? How did you pick out how you wanted to go about the tracks on the album?
Oh, before I even think about writing anything down, what I do, I call it fishing for beats. Mm-hmm. So I'm gonna take a good hour or two, maybe smoke 2 L's or something, and just fishing. I'm fishing for beats. Mm-hmm. So then every beat has to complement each other. If it complements each other, they will go right behind each other. Mm-hmm. That's how quick I put them in the order of the album.
Yeah.
So they have to complement each other, from high to low, to power, to weakness, to melody, to melodic. This is how I go about it. And then I'll stay outside. My wife will go crazy. She'll be like, what you doing outside for fuel, so long? I love her to death, but I'm outside cooking up.
Yeah, getting inspiration, would you say? Like getting kind of like your inspiration for your project. Like you have to kind of be outside to get what you're going to write about, right?
Hear the elements of the siren, hear the truck coming, driving, hear another car driving, music, bumping when they bumping. Oh, okay. This and that. While that's happening, I have one of my boys screaming, "Ill Yurt!" I have all this going on. It's beautiful. You gotta absorb that. You gotta put that, embody that in every track that you put out. Mm-hmm. And it has to have some type of substance. See, me, I don't want to be serious. I don't want to be murder, kill. I want to make you have fun, smile, laugh, and dance all at the same damn time.
Yeah. No, yeah, I did listen to the project a couple times, and you do have different, like, styles and different, like, for example, like, there's a track named Tupac, and there's a specific lyric in there, and it says, it's talking about the chicken noodle soup song by that girl Bianca. Mm-hmm. The chicken noodle soup. That's throwback. Yeah. Like
that was my boy Tito. When he said that verse.
I was looking to see who was the feature.
With a soda on the side.
Yeah.
Yeah, Tito
he said
cooked
chicken
that.
Noodle soup and then when I heard that reference, to me, like that's some culture shit to me. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Because like chicken noodle soup, like that's when I was still in school. I was like young as hell, like you feel me? So, and I remember the dance and everything, and like the influence that shit brought. So it's just like I was like, okay, like they're on that type of time, like you know what I'm saying? So I enjoy listening to projects that have things that I could identify with. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like that's what music is about. You know, people are gonna forget what you tell them, but people are never gonna forget how you make them feel. And music makes people feel shit. You know what I'm saying?
I just want to, I performed one time, right? Mm-hmm. And as soon as I'm coming off the stage, some dude comes up to me. He's like, you just made me want to go out there and get money. I said, my reply, swear to God on my brother Chino. Then I did my job.
No, that's like, you have like a grimy type, like, but then again, you have versatility too. You feel what I'm saying?
You don't want to get put in a box. You don't want to get put in a box and you can't come out that box. You know what I mean? Oh, you stuck in a box. No,
I'm glad you know that.
I could be a hybrid. I'm an OG, but I could flip it and go with the youngins. I could do new school, old school, whatever you want me to do. I can't sing, but I try. You know what I mean?
Tell us a little bit about the Yum Yum Entertainment and what does that mean for somebody that doesn't know what Yum Yum means?
Well, yum yum means you understand money. So if you understand money, then you eating. And if you eating, then it's yum yum. Yum yum is telling you that you're doing good. Yum yum is not to be played with when you say it, you know? It's all about getting that bread, getting that money, making yourself feel better, you know?
The
It's-
Monyon.
Yeah, you gotta get the munyon. You know what I mean? My brother LaSaint, when he said that munyon.
Yo. So that essentially is your brand, Yum Yum.
Yum Yum Entertainment is my brand, soon to be solidified as a clothing line.
Fire.
It's got a few weeks that they send me the
I did
LLC.
see you did give me a sneak peek of the Yum Yum hoodie,
Yeah.
and it was fire.
See, we had the sample one my brother
Yeah.
Beremy got.
I'm
We
like,
got-
isn't that one right there?
We got the Brendel one right there that Al
Yeah.
Yurt got. So
Got a movement going on here, y'all.
just trying to do it, just
Yum
trying to be the
yum.
best. I'm trying to get money in all angles.
Yeah,
In
that's
all
important. That's important.
In all
Because
angles.
why not?
I got beautiful daughters. I want to give them everything. I want
Yeah.
to give them everything. So I don't do this music for me. I love the music. I do this for my fans,
Mm-hmm.
for the people that love me. They're gonna vibe with me. That's gonna ride to die with Yum Yum, because if you Yum Yum, then you eating, and then I just want to leave a legacy behind for my kids.
Mm-hmm.
You know, and make sure that they good when I'm no longer here. You know,
Mm-hmm.
so I'm just trying to be great. You know, my whole life has been shit, so I'm trying to make the best out of it and make myself the best I can be with this music.
Yeah. I feel like it's all about perspective, and you seem like you're focused and you seem to have people around you that support you. So I feel like just with those two things, like you just believing in yourself and you having a good support system, that with those two things, you could go mad far. You feel me?
Need that.
Because in this shit, like, you're only as good as your team. You're only as good as whatever's around you. You feel me?
Exactly.
So I feel like if you have a solid foundation and you know what you want to do and you have goals that you set for yourself, there's like no limit to what you could do. Because I've noticed that you don't even have to know how you're gonna get somewhere. You just have to know that you want to get there.
Yeah.
You
have
feel
to be
me?
like
And
that.
then the doors just start opening. Like the opportunities just start opening. Like you
So-
just have to move in your purpose.
I got told that to get into this game, you have to be a bully. If you're not a bully, you have to have money. And if you don't have money, you gotta jump and fraternize with everybody and connect and build a pyramid unheard of. So, you know, I could do all of the above. But I choose to keep a close knit on who I pick and choose, who I want to do with, because
Yeah.
I don't want to be accessible to everybody. I want
That's
to be a hot
important.
commodity. If I'm accessible to everybody, then my brand weakens,
That's true.
you know?
That's true.
If I keep myself a hot commodity, they're going to want me there. They're going to want me here. They're going to want the clothing line here, there, and then money talks. But right now, it's baby steps, but I'm close. I'm close.
Yeah, everything is little by little. Like you could always make some samples and then just go from there. You know, like do a little soft launch and then just kind of go from
I
there.
do a soft launch, and I'm passing them out. I'm
Yeah.
passing them out.
That's fire.
This right here was just a trial.
Yeah, it's
Just
so
to see
funny
what
because
I'm
I did
doing.
the same thing with my merch shirts. I printed like 20 of them and I just gave them away. Like I was
Yeah.
like, yeah, because I was just like, I want
so
people to
I-
have something finally that says like has my thing on it. You know?
Exactly.
Yeah.
You know what's that to see someone walking with
Yeah.
your merchandise?
Yeah.
And you're like, that looks
The
good.
fact
yeah,
that people
that's
ask me for like people have asked me is kind of cool. Like that, like I'm sure like once you get your website going, get all like
course.
all that stuff, you're gonna feel good
I had
when
two-
somebody's like, you know, when you see that order, when you wake up and you see all those orders, and you'll be like, yeah.
Oh, yes. I had two.
Shopify notification.
My brother and my sister, they were like, oh, hey, I want to I want a biker's jacket, a leather biker's jacket, painted and put Yum Yum on it. I did that, and
Yeah.
then her jean jacket, boom, I hit
Yeah.
it. I threw Yum Yum on a jean jacket. Then one of my brother's girls, he he his wife asked for a Yum Yum thing, and I made a Yum Yum. So I got Yum Yum on jean jackets. I got Yum Yum pretty soon on corsets. On corsets.
Okay.
My brother's wife wants a corset with Yum Yum on it. Like, I'm getting weird orders, but I want to do it to see if I can do it.
Yes. Why not? Why not?
Just
I
to
don't see
have
why
the
not.
Yum Yum on everything, I think I'm doing my job.
Any other endeavors that you want to go into that are not besides clothing and music?
Man, if I was a barber, I'm a barber. I want to be a business owner, so I can own a business. I could own a business, but not only own a business as a barber, but I would like, you know, to probably mentor youngins that, you know, didn't have fathers, and to give them some type of guidance to make them better. If I can do that and reach a few of them, then I think I'm doing my job. You know.
Yeah. So that's important because that could also be added to your legacy. You know, that business. You know what I'm saying? So that'll be cool. Yeah. Business owner, even though it's stressful, but I think it should be worth it.
Being a barber is not stressful. If your product is hot, they're gonna come. It's like selling drugs.
And the holidays are coming up too soon,
What?
so you're about
You
to
crush
be
'em.
busy.
You crush them. I done
And
made
then and then y'all be, I be seeing like the prices because I follow a couple barbers, a couple of my boys is barbers. They be like shooting their prices up during the holidays.
Shout out the barbershop club
the
too.
holiday priceless.
Oh man, we treat you good. We make you feel good. You come, you family. Once you get a haircut, you VIP. You know what I mean? You just get one of our numbers and you chilling with us. You got 3 of the hottest barbers in Jersey City. You got Big Beverly, you got Tim, TM, and you got Chino, Ill Padill, Yum Yum.
And you already know what time
You know
it
what I
is.
mean?
Ain't nothing to talk about. If given the opportunity, would you sign a major deal or would you stay independent?
I will sign a major deal because I know I will recuperate the money. Because I believe in my music that is that fun, that is that fire. No one wants to hear this murder, kill shit. No, you know what I mean? They do, but then they don't. Then they want to hear something. I'm like an essence of Nori and Method Man mixed. I'm, you know, with a splash of French Montana. I got those intangibles. I know I could outright and track for track. You go to my how you say category,
Yeah,
and you see all that. You see the catalog, and you see all of that, and you'll be like, oh, okay. Song for song, if I match them up with anybody, yeah.
Nah,
Padill
you
got
do.
it.
You got fire. You got different types of tracks. You got different flows. You got different like.
I got love music for the
You
ladies.
got everything.
So, ladies, if you're hearing this, I got love music. If you's being bad, I got music telling you's off. You know, you know what I mean. For the fellas, I got music letting us know that, you know what, we could be better. We could do this better. We can get this money this way. We can get this money that way. This shit is like geometry. You know what I mean? You gotta get it in all angles, obtuse, acute angles, right angles. Any way you can get it, you get it. There's no way possible you should have no money in your pocket.
Any do you have any plans of having any physical product like vinyl or tapes
Oh man.
versus just digital?
I miss the days of making CDs and CD covers.
That's kind of slowly coming back in like if a lot of people are making like CDs, tapes,
I think
thumb drives, different stuff. Actually,
I like the thumb drive thing because, you know,
That's
you
kinda
can make it a
cool.
cassette and switch it up and put it as a thumb drive. A vinyl, I have to get a vinyl.
Yeah.
If there's no Ill Padill vinyl, shame on me. I
Yeah.
have to get a vinyl.
So that's one of the
It has
goals.
to be classic.
Yeah, it's
You
one
know
of
what's
those.
that to go in your living room and you see one of these right here with an Ill Padill vinyl in there?
So fire.
That's like one more step of me getting there. The ultimate goal is to get there, but when I get there, the people that are in need, I'm gonna hook up. I have to. I have to. You know what I mean? Because I've been there. I know what it is to go home and my father sell everything in the house. Nothing. We just have a mattress. You know what I mean? So my life been crazy. The only memory I got of my father is him pistol whipping the cab driver, carrying me under his arm and running to my house, giving her to my mom, giving me to my mom, and saying that he's gonna go take a shower. So these are memories that kind of
Yeah.
tarnish and stay in your head that you stay stuck with. So if that's the only memory I got of my real father, that's crazy. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? You can't blame me for being Ill Padill. And Ill Padill, I gotta give him one shout out. They used to call him Ill Padill back in the days, 1980s. They used to call him Ill Padill, aka the Black Bandit, because he used to be doing crimes and shit. You know, so I took that name, Ill Padill, as an artist, wondering one day if I do make it big and he sees my name, that maybe we could reconnect and stuff. By the time I found him, it was 2010 and he had passed away.
Wow.
But that was the goal of me choosing Ill Padill. I'm gonna be Ill Padill, you know. And
Yeah.
everyone's gonna hear this, and one day I'm on Times Square and he sees that name and he's like, "Oh, that's what they used to call me," and somehow connect. But it didn't map out that way. But it's okay. You know what I mean? One day we meet each other,
Yep.
and he let me know I did a good damn job.
Yeah, everything is about perspective, though, because sometimes, even though they're not here in the physical form, their energy's still here.
No, I gave him
You
a
know?
shout out the other day. I'm smoking a blunt outside. I said, Ill Padill, your name. I took your name. I'm making your name proud. The shit you did wrong, I'm making it right, little by little. You know, I can't go running because I may trip and fall on my face. So I gotta be pasito pa pasito.
Yeah, pasito por pasito. Yeah, because slow and steady wins the race, though.
Yeah, definitely. You see the tortoise in the head.
Exactly. Would you say that going through that, like at a young age, made you into the person you are today? Like made you a stronger person?
It made me a good man. It made me a good man because everything that he didn't do and him leaving made me mature quicker. So my mom had kids, you know what I mean? I had to take them to school. I had to be like the other parent, and I'm 12. In none of my childhood pictures, you see smiles. I was
Yeah.
a miserable ass kid.
Yeah, you weren't happy. You were
No,
like,
for real, I wasn't.
You're like, I'm the parent, kind of like you were
No,
like,
you know what? I'm disciplining my little brother in grammar school instead of my parent. You know what I mean?
yeah,
And it's not her fault. She's working. She's a single mother. So you can't even blame her. You know what I mean? That's why I defend her to the fullest. Can't blame her. She was a busy woman. So there was no one else in the house that could take charge but me. So I had to do what I had to do.
yeah.
And
Well,
it made me, sorry for cutting you off, and it made me a better husband today, you know? Because the house is intact, you know? My wife is strict, but I like a strict woman. You know what I mean? There's nothing like a spicy woman. You need
I
that.
mean, would you want to push your wife? Like, you know what
Hells
I'm
no,
saying?
I couldn't.
Like,
I need a challenge.
everybody likes a little bit of a challenge.
You know
like,
what's that? A Bronx chick, loud. Oh, it's sexy. I love it. You know what I mean?
Shout out to her. Shout out to y'all union because you said earlier that you enjoy being a father and that you have daughters and stuff like
Oh
that.
man,
So I think
they're
that's
the
cool. So
best
shout out
thing
to that.
ever. Avery and Maya, they're special. They're unique. They're different. You know, but I gotta do this for them. I want to provide for them. I don't want them to need from a man. So if I could do that, then I fulfill what I had to do.
Yeah.
That's all I want for them. They gotta have a legacy.
If there were some advice that you could give to your younger Ill Padill, what would it be?
Man, if I would tell younger Ill Padill right now, I would tell him everything I tell my little brother Manye, everything. Why? I will tell him that because I guided him, and he's doing a hell of a great job right now. So all I will say is less is more. Keep focused, Padill. Smile. Don't let no one take that from you. And you're gonna be great. You're gonna be great. Just relax, patience. You know what I mean? That's what I would say.
Yeah, don't rush yourself. That's what
Nah.
you would tell them. Like, there's no need to rush.
Don't rush. You can't crush grapes and think it's good wine. You gotta put it in the cellar for a few.
Right. So you have a performance coming up.
Yes, October 3rd on 43rd Street,
Tell the people.
Bandoleras.
Bandoleras, be there.
Bandoleras. It's my brother's birthday. Manye Lasaint. Yes, sir. Uh-huh. Mr. Lasaint himself will be performing. He will be the headliner. I will be opening up. And then we have Bree Banger, special guest. She will be doing her thing as well. So come entertain yourself. Be there. Enjoy it. We will make you enjoy it. You're going to dance. There's also a $500 shaking your ass contest.
What?
If you do that, you know what I mean? You get it tweaking, twerking. You know what I mean? It'll be beautiful. You're going to see all the yum-yums out, all the yurts out, everybody. It's going to be beautiful. You know what I mean? Pardon me. Lock Key Entertainment, Lock Key Music Group, open this show up. It's going to be amazing. It's from 8 to 2 p.m., 2 a.m., pardon me, 2 a.m. There's going to be food. There's going to be drinks. We have a bar. We have a kitchen. You can make yourself at home and have great entertainment. You know, Mr. Yum Yum is going to be there, so don't worry. You would definitely hear I'm eating. You would definitely hear a bunch of tracks exclusively put together by me himself.
Do you have a favorite track from the Spiga album?
Oh, man. From the Spiga album, I'm going to have to go Take a Flight.
Take a Flight's your favorite. What about favorite track that you've ever done of all time?
Oh, I'm eating. Because if it was,
that's the one you just mentioned too.
if it wasn't for I'm eating, people wouldn't be screaming yum yum. Yum yum would never be created. And I gotta give a shout out to my brother upstairs in the sky, rest in peace, Jonathan Morales, Rocket. You know what I mean? He passed away recently, but he was the reason Yum Yum was created. I was recording a song in my brother Speedy Baby's house, and I did that ad-lib, and he said, yo, that should be
That
should be it. That should be it.
He called it. He
like
got the
French
ear.
Montana, like everybody said, Yum Yum, that's you, bro. And then I said, I'm going to stay with that. And then, you know, also, I'm forgetting. I apologize.
Oh, go ahead.
But Speedy Baby, I got to give the utmost shout out to my brother. He is the best producer, engineer, beat maker in Jersey City, point blank, period. Check his credentials. He basically did the whole industry. He is crazy. His beats is crazy. His style's crazy. He's a rapper. He does everything. He's a Swiss Army knife.
Shout out to Speedy Baby.
Yeah, definitely. No cap on that.
That's your producer?
Yeah, that's my producer. He's the one that feeds me the beats and makes me who I am. He gives me, he knows. So I've been doing music for a long time. He knows what beat is gonna get me there.
I literally had this conversation with my friend Snotty last time when I was in Virginia a couple weeks ago. And we literally were talking about like the relationship between the producer and the artist and how important it is for that to be like in sync. Because like, shout out to that relationship. Like when people get it, because like, it's like he knows your style. He knows how you are. He knows what you like. So it's like,
exactly.
by the way you're describing it, it's like he knows what to give you for you to perform at your best. You know what I'm saying?
And sometimes he'll send me a beat and I'm like, yo, cuz, I can't. He's like, all right, give me a bit. Then he'll send me some other shit and I'm like, oh, cuz, fire. I'll be done tomorrow. I'll send it to you tomorrow. He goes, damn, fast. Got you. We work fast. They don't call him Speedy Baby for nothing. His turnaround time is impeccable.
Yeah.
You know? And me, every second of the day, if I got time, I'm going to be looking at them lyrics. I'm going to be writing lyrics. I'm going to be writing a hook. Sometimes I write hooks and lyrics without no beat.
You just writing, just like
to see if I got a
pen.
melody without the beat. Because if I got a melody without the beat, the song is going to even be fire, even more fire.
I did hear one time J. Cole said that he just wakes up and writes for the first 30 minutes of his day. Every day. He did that for years. He still does it because it just sharpens your pen.
Oh, man. I'll let you see my phone. Lyrics forever.
Yeah. Just lyrics. Because that's practice.
You have to. You have to know how to juggle your cadence and juggle how you're going to put this and that and make everything connect, because it has to connect. It can't make no sense. It's got to be perfect.
Yeah.
If it's not perfect, it ain't worth it.
Yep. What do you like? Would you go on a tour, like on a different states? Like, would you do that one day?
I would definitely.
Like, are you open to that?
Definitely. I would love to go on a tour. If it would be, how you say, approaching me in the right way and how we're going to go about this, if we're going to try to make some sense of it, some money or anything out of it, of course. I can't, I got a wife, I got a kid, so I can't leave without providing something.
Right.
So there got to be some type of money coming to me if I can make her, you know what I mean, be
of course.
content.
Definitely. I agree, though. I agree with that. Do you have any future projects that you're working on at the moment? I know you just got Spiga just came out.
Spiga just dropped.
I know, but
and I'm already 6 tracks in on the next one
See?
already. 6 tracks.
Always working.
So I always before I even put out an album, I make more than actually what I'm gonna put out. And whatever's tracks don't make it, I keep them for the side, but not because they're basura. It's because
just in the tuck.
Yeah.
Yeah. You always gotta have some in the tuck.
So you always gotta have bullets in the gun.
For sure.
So why walk around with the gun? You the gun. You the one that makes the music. You the composer. So you ain't got no bullets in the gun. You're gonna shoot yourself in the foot.
Like, what you gonna do? Yeah.
You know?
It's kind of same shit like me with my podcast. Like, I always, even though I'm recording, but they're still in the tuck and then they're still dropping. So it's like,
That's good.
It's always going.
You need to stack. You need to stack because
we have to.
You gotta be consistent. In this game, you gotta be consistent. You gotta come out. There's gonna be, for every day you come out with a track, 5 new artists just came out and discovered themselves.
Yep.
It's that crazy.
And it's just like, it just really, for me, like even for artists too, it just takes one viral clip to like change everything. And it's kind of crazy how that, and it's true.
I know.
And you don't know which one it will be. You don't know what it will be. That's the craziest part. But just one.
Damn, it's true.
Just one, like 30-second thing
But
could change the trajectory of like
you
everything.
have your whole personality and character, so you don't want to come out of your character and do some crazy shit.
Yeah.
Because then they're going to look at you like,
exactly.
He just sold out or something. So you have to do something that you're not going to look so corny.
Yeah, no.
You know what I mean? But you're going to make it look fly, but corny, but fly.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
But I feel like the best videos that I see on social media, or the best stuff that I like to watch is like stuff that doesn't look planned. Like, it's like real, stuff.
It just comes as sporadic as it comes.
Yeah, like I feel like I could already tell when some shit is fake. I'll be like, that's a skit. Like, like you could tell. You'd be like, that's that bullshit.
I be watching all the funny shit on Instagram. It's hilarious. You got memes right now is on the all-time high. It's crazy.
Motherfuckers be trolling.
Oh, man, scary.
What you think about the industry right now?
The industry needs me. It'll get all better.
I feel like the industry's like done.
Nah, that's the point.
I feel like they're
now
done.
It's time for the Jersey
I feel like
City.
it's time for new to swarm in. Yep.
Sabrosa, I'm going to let you know right here. Everybody in Jersey City right now could make the industry back where it was. Each and every one of us in Jersey City, I feel, I'm not gonna say I don't want to get people mad, but I think we're better than half of the industry.
Jersey
I
City
think
got
we're-
mad talent.
I think we're better than half of the industry right now. It's watered down. They already did what they did. It's time for new faces and new places, and we here.
Legit people though
We
that
here.
don't know weird shit like straight music, straight business, straight get to the motherfucking bag and that's it. And everybody go home like none of that
Oh, we
weird
here, we
shit
here.
they got going on in there.
We here. I even got.
Yo.
I even got family in Texas right now doing music.
That's fire.
Shout out to cousin Ed Rico. You know what I mean? CED, aka my brother.
That's fire.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what's up. That you have my family doesn't even know what a podcast is.
They'll learn soon.
They act like they don't know.
They'll learn soon when you're a millionaire. When you're
Yeah.
doing what you're doing.
They act
because
like they don't know
you
what I
have the
do.
personality. You have the talent. You have that voice.
Thank
So
you.
You in all due time.
Listen, I don't gotta make them see the vision. They're gonna see the vision eventually. You know how people are. They're usually late to the party.
Just by the voice. Just by the voice, you know, I'm like, yeah, she's gonna be something special.
You
what I
know
mean?
what time? We all gonna be something special because let me
Yes.
tell you something, Ill Padill. I know that this is the first time that you chill and you come on the Sabrosa podcast. But one thing about the Sabrosa podcast is that once you come here, like it's an open door policy. Like like any projects that come out, more than welcome to pull up. You know,
that's
I hit my art, like the artists that I meet. I always, if I see an opportunity for you that I see fit, I'll hit you up. It's like, it becomes a friendship. It's not just,
It's a bond.
it's not just
bond.
it's a bond. Yeah. It's not just like
It's a brotherhood.
it's like, it's like kind of like a network,
That's how we do it. I love
but
it.
like of positivity and like good shit. You know what I'm saying?
And enlightenment
Yeah.
to do better. To
Yeah.
flourish.
Like elevation.
Yes, this is called mental therapy right here.
Very, very positive, very elevated.
Sometimes the stuff, like the stuff we saying right now. Sometimes I always wanted to say it, let it out for
Yeah.
the people. Now
Yeah.
this is my time to let the people know
Yeah, I'm happy that
about Mr. Yum Yum. The opportunity you
Yeah.
gave me. This is a blessing. This is my first time doing this.
no, you're
You know
doing
what I
you
mean?
did
It's
amazing.
adorable. Like I call it adorable because you know what I mean. This is an icebreaker for me.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna be honest with you. I heard your music and I'm like, yo, I need to get him on my show. And I'm actually surprised that this is your first pod because I'm 100% sure that there's other podcasters that probably came across your music and they probably thought about hitting you up, but it's intimidating, like to be your first pod, for us, right? No,
Yeah.
not for you, for us.
Okay.
Because we don't want to give you, it's a lot of pressure, not. But me, I feel like I'm learning that I love being the first pod because I know how I treat people. I know how I am. And I'm not going to invite you here unless I already I know that you're going to elevate from that. You get what I'm saying? Like,
Facts.
because I feel like you have your own thing going on too, but I also I feel like once you're welcomed into my platform, I feel like then my peers have access to what you have going. They tap in and it's I think it's a beautiful thing. And usually down the line I see people working together and shit. It turns
Of
into
course,
a
we
cool
gotta
thing.
have that bond. Anybody want to get at me is at illpadill22@gmail.com. Just holler at me on my emails. Send me some beats. Send me verses you want me to punch in. I'll do it. It ain't nothing. That's easy work for me.
Say no more. Say no more. I'm gonna hit you up because I have a lot of people that send me a lot of emails, so we'll see what's up.
That's what's up. Let's go. Let's go.
You already know what time it is, y'all. Make sure y'all follow me at the Sabrosa Effect on Instagram. Make sure you guys subscribe to the channel, like this video. Shout out. Thank you so much for coming on the show today. I appreciate you so much.
Thank you so much.
Ill Padill, ladies and gentlemen, from Jersey City. Make sure y'all check out that Spigot album out now.
Facts. Yes, sir.
And make sure y'all follow him on Instagram.
Yes, sir. Hey, yo, what's the word? Yum, yum.
I'm Steph, your host, a.k.a. Sabrosa, the voice of the people.
The voice.
Peace.